In this video, we will see how to use a debugger in Dev C++. Debugger is used for tracing a program line by line. We can watch the program and see how it is executing line by line. So sometimes the program is not giving expected results or it's giving wrong output. Then we may check the program line by line manually. So instead of that, we can go for debugger. So or basically we will create a project and run the code normally and check by debugger. So for creating a project, go for file and click on new, click on the project, console application. Here we will give the project name my debugger 1. So click on C++ project, click on OK. So my debugger 1 is the project name and click on save. So one main.cpp file was opened. So here I am writing another program. So here this using namespace std, and here I am using cout. So in this program we will see how one by one line is running out. So here what I have written is sum value is 0. Here I am doing the addition of array values. I am doing the addition by using for each loop. So here I have to observe that firstly the sum value is 0, and next firstly array value is some garbage value, and after it was initializing the values of 2, 3, 45, 6 and 1, and it was storing into the for each loop of x variable, and it is assigning to x variable, and sum value is incrementing, and finally the sum value will be the addition of these values, and the output of the sum value is how much. We have to observe all these step by step by using a debugger. So for using this debugger, we will go for, so before using a debugger we have to put an breakpoint on any statement from where we want. So keep breakpoint like as on and off or toggle button. So here from the starting I want the debugger. So here I am keeping a debugger or breakpoint. So here the tick mark was came, so we can observe it. So go to this one, execute. So whenever we want the debugger, we will on the debugger, or click on debug or click on F5 also, the debug will be on. So click on debug. So yes, so main, save, replace it. Okay. So here the debug is on. So here you can see down debug is came, these options all came, and now we will do this. We have to watch all the variables which were incrementing or not. So here firstly I want to see the variable sum variable. So select this one sum and right click and use add to watch. So here left side you can see this sum is equal to 0. So initially the sum value variable is 0. So again I want to watch a variable. So right click and add to watch. Now some variable is already added, and now I want to watch again an x variable. So these three variables only are there to watch. So that's why I am using all these three variables for watching. So initially the sum value is 0 and a is assigned. I have assigned the a array as 2, 3, 45, 6 and 1, but here these values are not came because I have did not do next step. So I have kept the breakpoint on only first line, and just I have just clicked on debug. I did not went to the next line, and it was not executed. So that's why it came as garbage values, and X is execute to evaluate. So here a value is not initialized to X, so that's why it came like this. So we want to watch these left side items. So for this, so firstly we will click on next line. So whenever I click on next line or F7 button, so you can see the changes in the debug options. Sum is equal to 0 as something values, and it will be incremented. A value, A array will be incremented, and X value will be changed. So you can see all these things whenever I click next line. So click on next line. So here this first line to next line is A is equal to 2, 344 and 6 1. So again you click on next line. So whenever I click on next line, so after execution of array A 2 345 6 1, it was changed to 2 345 6 1. So whenever I click on next line, X value will be assigned to 2 value will be assigned to X. So here you can see, observe this, X value is 2. Now click on next line. Here you can see this sum value will be 2. So because sum value is 0, 0 plus X value is 2. So finally sum value will be incremented as globally 2. So click on next. So you can see this sum is 2. So click on next. So at present next value in the array is 345. 345 will be added to total sum. So 345 plus 2 means 347. So click on next. So X value is 344 only. So it will go inside in the logic, and it will be incremented. So here you can observe this. Finally 347, and click on next. So here 6 value is there, it will be incremented. X value is 6, and here 347 plus 6 353, and click on next. And again X value is 1, and click on next line. So it will be incremented as 354. So finally the values are ended with 1, and sum value is 354, and click on next line. If the values are ended, the for loop will be exit. So then finally it will come to cout. Sum value will be displayed. So here again next line, it is finally came to the next line, and next return 0, and the block will be end. So click on next line. So here sum is equal to 345. So here in this console also you can see this 354 value. Okay, so this is the way for debugging. We can watch all these values, and step by step by keeping these variable names what we want to watch, and we can see the debugging process like this. Okay, if you understand, please like, share and subscribe this channel.